Good evening and welcome back to Guild of Dungeoneering. I'm Modi Operandus. We are back with so much money. We are so rich. We can expand the guild now for sure. Okay, so we have some options ahead of us. Barbarian, Trickster's Greed, we can do Alchemist. We have that shapeshift already. We can unlock some interesting things like the Steel Anvil, the Fine Chisel, the Weird and Wonderful. I guess these are upgrades to our shops, maybe? Like, this seems like it's the upgrade to the leatherworker shop. They all have corollaries. Everything over here is corollaries too. So these are upgraded versions of the talismans here. And these are kind of I mean, here they're not direct replacements. And I'm guessing it's the same thing here. But let's see. I mean, I don't know if the benefits of the shapeshifter really stood out to me just yet. It's kind of a balanced character. Barbarian would be huge for us, I'm sure, and otherwise we get 4 rare items. So this is like 4 epic items. Unlocks Artificer. Ooh, what does that do? 2 grand. That's gonna be a ways off. All right, let's unlock the. Let's see what unlocks actually. Eyeball Charm, Fire 1, +1 health. Demon Claw with Blade 2, Cultist Hood with Holy 2. And Owl Familiar, Holy 2. All right, so that's more of a magical thing. Fine Chisel, let's see what unlocks here. Cursed Bow, that might be fun for our archer. A Mind Staff, spiked thing here, Bark Vest, okay. A lot of cool stuff here. Okay, let's go with the... Just based on looks alone, I think having a Fez. Wise, Scroll of Souls, Padded Vest. All right, I think looks-wise, I liked the ones here. The bow, the bark vest, the Mind Staff, and the other one here. The other one, a spiked shield. Okay, we're gonna go with those. We're gonna buy that one. And does that... Let's see, that was the upgrade for the woodworking area, right? Woodworker, and the woodworker's over here. Can we notice a difference? I don't think we can notice a difference. So, all right, not as detailed as I wanted it to be. But let's add on... Expand the guild, we'll add in some new rooms here. Let's add on a character. So the Barbarian's gonna unlock the campsite or the laboratory. I like the laboratory. Our mage side is lacking, so let's add on that. Add on the alchemist here. We don't know what he does right off the bat here. We'll add him on. We'll put it, so this is the curio shop. I think that having the next to the curio shop would make sense though. So we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that.
If you're bruised and battered and feeling dismayed and tired and weary and you get the gist, what you most likely need is to drink some Heal Aid. Available from your local alchemist.
All right, so alchemist, we'll take him out for a spin here right now. Let's go take a look and see what quests we have now available for us. Ooh.
I hear this jungle is dangerous and deep and that its paths are long and contrived. Nobody knows what secrets it keeps because nobody has survived.
All right, so we've expanded our map once more. So we are in the next chapter here now. The Orb of Nosiness works. It certainly explains why the eye beast knew everyone's business. Why, just this morning, I've been watching folks down at the markets. I had a peek in at the courthouse. I even saw the High Cleric and the Widow Unger behind the chapel. And they weren't praying. Ooh, saucy. Importantly, I also got a gander at the Ivory League's map room. It seems as if they're planning an expedition west to Azka Jungle. They're looking to recover a golden sun idol, a relic of some importance to them. I've heard bad things about the jungle, but with the Dungeoneers I'm starting to gather, I can probably beat them to it. Time to start playing dirty. Just like a certain cleric and widow I know. Where's that orb? All right, so our Dungeoneer Guildmaster here is a little bit saucy. And, oh my gosh, we got lots of stuff unlocked over here. So, this would be, I guess, considered chapter 3, maybe? This is the intro and this is the expansion, maybe? I don't know. Could be chapter 1, 2, 3, maybe? Or maybe this is chapter 2 considered, I don't know. But we have the Snakes on a Plane. We have the Sapphire Talak. Grab, steal the Sapphire, then run. And then... Venture Deeper, Double Trouble. Okay, so I guess we'll start with this one here. We'll send our alchemist in to deal with some snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? I hate snakes. All right, let's do it. Trickster's Favor is still our talisman of choice. Ooh, I like the new cards. Very cool. All right, so we have right off the bat, we have poisons. Oh, we got new enemies. Awesome. We're finally new enemies. That's great. Great uncharted territory for us. Defeat 3 monsters. Starting off nice and easy here. Let's go with the corridor, and we'll fight our first unknown enemy here, the pixies. And nothing to really give us here. We can't put anything in here anyways. This one would work if we wanted to put it here or here. We'll just go with the pixies though for now. We'll put in another thing next time here. There's some poisonous snakes to take out. This is going to be pretty low level here. We can get our chops. We can make our chops with this. Is making our chops a word? I don't know if it's actually a phrase that I've just made up. Maybe. Blessed. +1 to all healing. Oh, that's really cool. All right, so we get extra healing for any spell that has healing on it. Awesome. And a lot of magical attacks looks like. So we'll do this one. It's going to give us 2 damage. Give him 1 damage. Oh boy. All right. So right off the bat, we're down a point. He is also tenacious and he's a thief. He moves towards adjacent gold. Oh, we can kind of program like how we want them to move. That's good to know. All right. So if we do this, our next magical attack will be +2. And that'll be great if this one doesn't get removed. This is going to get 1 removed either way. So I think this is going to make more sense for us to play. And we got down to 2. Oh boy, he's going to kill us, isn't he? Our only hope is to get this flask of healing right now. Actually, we'll get both of our health back for this, so we'll do that. Because we have the blessed trait on. Oh, he's back to full health though. All right. Let's keep getting the health back here. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Come all the way back. All right, so now we got this one. It'll do 3 whole damage to him, and it's gonna block 1. He's gonna do damage to us. Oh god, this is gonna be a close one here. Loskill might be not long for this world here. And it's gonna do 1 damage, and we can't do anything about it. It doesn't matter. We aren't able to save ourselves. Man, I don't know. Oh boy, right off the bat. Pixies, level 1 enemy. Right off the bat, Loskill died. Holy cow.
How many ways can a Dungeoneer die before you call it a day? How many children must you make cry after that pitiful display?
Oh boy. All right, so Alchemist is not getting it done. He did not have enough health that very first character. I mean, the very first character, level 1 character. I mean, I guess it's just unlucky cards, but man, this is up the ante on this one here. Let's go exploring again. We'll give his successor another chance here, Osh, and we'll go. And you might have to actually go with you know what we should do is probably just buy. It's kind of weak, I guess. But what we'll do is buy Hugs in Battle, Hug in a Bottle rather. Hug in a Bottle will add 1 HP for the first 2 fights. I think that'll help our alchemist survive here. That's kind of how we're gonna have to balance it, I guess. Unfortunately, so let's do that. Let's add on Hug in a Bottle. And we'll try it again with the alchemist one more time here. It's not gonna be that difficult, I hope. But man, that was a level 1 enemy. It's messed us up. All right, so we have a level 1 blood-starved bat, or corridors or gold coins. Okay, so we'll go with that. We'll do 1, 1, and 1, and see how that goes. Oh yes, this will come in handy against the voices. What? All right. Blood-starved bat. It's basically upgraded versions of everything we have seen before. Same as our characters that we have here now. So something to keep in mind. Top of card is revealed because he's predictable, okay? But he's going to have a lot of drain cards and that kind of thing because he is a bat, and that's what the last bats had too. This will actually give us extra health back because we do get 2 healings on this one. So actually, this is kind of the crux of his abilities is the healing back. I think doing 2 damage to him is probably going to be better. So we'll do that. He's going to do 1 to us and get 1 back, so it's going to be 1 damage each. And we can't do anything about that one. We can't block it or anything like that, so we'll go Flask of Healing, not take any damage here at least. He's going to do 3 damage to us plus 1 self-inflicted. Man, that's a tough attack. Holy moly. I guess what we'll do is just Flask of Acid and save that block because we know he's going to have a couple magical drain attacks on us, and hopefully that card doesn't come up again anytime soon. We will do... Oh, guys, so this is actually helpful that he has predictable on because then we can see what's coming up next here. If he does 1 damage to us, we're going to be down to 2. We're definitely going to need this back in order to survive. So what we'll do is Flask of Healing. It's going to bring us back to 4 health. And then we still got to figure it out from there. Man, we might be hitting a wall here with this now. This is really up the difficulty. All right, so 2 damage will do the trick. Actually, any damage will do the trick here because he's going to do 3 to us, plus the 1 self-inflicted, so we'll be just fine. All right, let's do it. Man, all right, survived the first battle. Already 100% better than last time. Hand axe is going to add some block on. I kind of want things that are going to provide more health for us. Or healing for us. None of these things will do it for us, though. I guess the best out of these 3 is the hand axe. And now, we'll have a couple more options. Hopefully, just easily leveled things here. Okay, so we've already fought one of these before. Now, this is a T, I believe. Yeah, we can do that right there. All right, so let's work our way up this way. We need to defeat 3 monsters total. Should we try the pixies? Yeah, I guess we should try the pixies. We did do poorly against them last time. Or do we want to fight the bat again now that we know what to expect? He's got some good attacks. All right, let's prove ourselves against the pixies here one more time. And we'll end the turn. And hopefully we can best them this time. Because, man, if this is a level 1 enemy, we really got to do something here to up the game. Osh versus pixies. I mean, maybe just magical characters like this with low health are not viable without the other things. Okay, that's just perfect here. Flask of Tears is the perfect one to get right here. Block of the pixies. Actually, this might actually be a good matchup because he seems like he is a magical thing. And that's actually going to do 2 extra damage. So we're going to do 3 damage to him. Normally it would be 4, but he's going to block 1 of it. Or we want to save it for unblocked attack. I guess we'll just do this for now. We're going to take 2 damage either way. So let's do 2 damage now and we'll save that 4 damage for the next round. And they'll take him out actually. Yeah, just like that. All right, so pixies aren't, once we have enough health and get the right cards, it's not always tenacious, that's right. So we'll just do that then. Well then, that could have been bad, but it all worked out. Kappa is going to add Fire Blast, Arcane 1, goes to place the hand axe, I guess. I mean, I do kind of like the healing aspects of the Arcane Wand rather than the... But here's the thing, with the characters, you can either go the route of playing into their strengths, I guess in this case, healing is his strength, or you could try to go balance, which would be the physical attacks. I guess what we'll do is play into his strength, though, here with the growth card. Arcane is going to help a little bit, but growth is going to help us out a little bit more with the extra healing there. So we'll play his traits. That's how you got to do it. All right, so we have a Lizard Man, our first level 2 enemy, or this corridor is going to get us up to... We can't actually go that way. All right, let's put this back here. Let's face our first Lizardman. Yeah, we are going to have to face a poisonous snake here eventually, so we'll see that. We'll see the Lizardman here now. We'll probably get one of these guys next turn, possibly. Can't play this one anywhere else, right? Its only spot to play it is right here. Well, oh, wait, why did you go that way? Oh, that's right. He prefers unexplored regions. I forgot about that. We shouldn't have laid it in there. Shouldn't have wasted a card like that. Now we're going to have to waste an extra turn. But it's okay. We'll get some extra cards here now. Maybe we'll get something more interesting. No, of course not. Why would we? All right, we can go after Lizard Man, or we could put in a maddening plant or a dire scorpion. Oh my god. We'll go with the Lizard Man here, though. And we won't place anything else, because otherwise he's going to go right for that instead of the Lizard Man. Lizard Man reminds me of my half-cousin Derek. Indeed. Indeed. Osh. Osh and Derek, they're inseparable, I'm sure. Oh man, he's got a lot of health. And Night Owl, wait, minus 1 HP if surrounded. So we should have planned ahead for that one. We almost had it, actually. All right, so I guess Rekindle makes the most sense here. We'll get an extra health back, too. And he's going to do 1 damage. All right. And we're going to lose a card here, it looks like. So we'll do Mind Strike and actually keep our cards then. Or lose a card, but we'll get 1 back. Here we're going to do Flask of Healing to maintain our current health. Makes the most sense to me. All right, it's a wasted attack for him. Oh my god, he's got so much damage. All right, we'll do Flask of Healing. We'll only lose 1 health then instead. I guess our healing are basically our defense right now. And if he lands his attack, it's going to do an extra 2 hearts back for him. We're not going to let that happen. So we have that one just on hand for this particular situation. And now we have 2 damage banked. So this will do a whole 4. Or we can save it and do 3 right now. And also get a heart back. I think it doesn't really matter. Either way, we're going to have to get some damage here next time. So this will do 3 damage. Actually 4 damage, so we'll be down to 2. And this card will kill him next round? No, it won't. I was thinking for some reason he had a bonus for attacking, but he doesn't. All right, so what we're going to do is Flask of Acid will do the job here, so we'll do that. All right, so Lizard Man defeated. These guys are tough, man.
Who'd have thought the way you fought, you'd be so very brave? Now we need somebody else to fill this empty grave.
All right, so 3 enemies down there. We managed to get that pretty, I don't know, not easily, but, you know, with some careful management and card playing, I think we can come out on top of a lot of these battles, hopefully. It is going to be required, just from the very beginning, it's going to require a little bit more out of us. So I guess this is like chapter 2 now, because this is where they're starting to finally get to the same level we've been at. So we've been enjoying a little bit of bonuses with the last couple of rounds here by having these other things that probably weren't unlocked to us just yet. We actually could save up for one of these things now. These are unlocked. I kind of like that. I kind of like that it lets you get a little bit overpowered at first, but then it kind of just brings it all back down on you. Okay, so we have all that unlocked. We can unlock more weapons pretty soon here. I think if we defeat another quest here, we would get that stuff unlocked. Let's try it. Let's take our next. Let's actually take him out one more time here. He started it out. We'll let him finish it. Stony Stare. Defeat Medusa before you get turned to stone. So this is gonna be another race one. We will go with the Hug in a Bottle again because he does have low health to start with, and it really did save us, I think, last time a little bit. At least as far as confidence and decision making, it gave us more options to play with by having an extra health there. So Medusa is straight ahead, and let's take a look at what she has. Has 8 with Demonic 2, Ghoulish 2, and Venom 2. We need to be careful about connecting these chests because they will direct us around. This one over here is going to direct us that way. Now we could actually go that route though. So what we'll do is put the corridor in here, and either way we're going to have to fight something around one, but I don't want to fight around 2 enemy just yet until we have some better, I don't know what, a better plan for Osh here. So we'll go with the gold in there for now. Just get the gold, and then we'll fight as our first enemy. We'll fight the little bat in there. 1 for you, 1 for me, none for them. Fair enough. All right, so he's gonna go straight after that, and we can't lay this in just yet. So we can lay in the corridor here, and that'll give us some options to get back over there. He will go after the Medusa once we connect it, so we need to be aware of that. 8 health is gonna be. That kind of scares me. The kind of cards she's gonna have. Venom 3 sounds like it's gonna be kind of a damage over time thing, possibly. So I guess either way, well, I was gonna put something in here, but I guess we'll hold off on that. I could put a gold down. Let's see, we're petrified in 9 turns. We can't waste a whole lot of time here. But we could probably go back and forth here, defeat a few enemies to level up just a little bit here. So we'll fight the bat though for our first battle of this particular dungeon. A principal idea. I didn't catch that. I clicked through it. Sorry. All right, Osh, and our predictable blood-starved bat. All right, so right off the bat, we're gonna start healing, and never stop healing. And next time he's gonna do drain, so he's actually gonna get health up on us unless we have a block. All right, we can't do it. So actually, what we'll do is stop him from getting that by getting Flask of Acid. He's not gonna get any bonus on that then, at least. Gonna do 2 damage to us. We will do Flask of Healing here. Man, the Thrash card is dangerous. We're gonna do Flask of Healing here to get a heart back. That way nothing's lost there with this 2 damage. We can't do anything about Thrash attack, fortunately. So what we'll do is save this Flask of Tears for a magical attack. I don't think he has those drains, so we'll save that for those. And we'll do Flask of Acid in his face. Just toss it right in his face. And we can block that this time. Oh my god. All right, let's think this through here quick. He's going to do 1 damage to us. We get 2 hurts back. We'd be back at 4, right? We do 1 damage to us. We'd be back at 4. He's going to be back at nothing. Okay, he's going to be at 2 still. We can block nothing next round here. So he'd be at 3. Okay, so I think the only way we get through this is to do the Flask of Healing first and get back up to 4 health. I'm reading it right here. We'll get 2 on this Flask of Healing. That'll bring us back up to 4. His next attack will do 3 damage, and once self-inflicted, the final attack we do Flask. As long as he doesn't have a block on it, we'll be fine. Okay, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. All right, so we're back to 4. He's gonna do 3 to us, -1 to himself, and all we need to do right now is actually do Flask of Lightning, and that should do the trick. He's gonna do self-inflicted to kill himself here. Close one. You have to think those through, but with the predictable that it gives you, I think it's designed that you can solve their puzzles there. Every single time, it's a little puzzle that it gives you. So I think Arcane Wand makes the most sense for our character. Those are kind of nice, but it's stupidity. Mind Strike and Rekindle sounds good to me, though. Go with that. All right, and we'll get another bonus chest here too. And Sparkly Headband makes a lot of sense for our character. And I think that's probably what we're gonna go with here. So we'll add that. For some extra healing cards and the like. All right, so we have a level 2 man-eating plant. We have owl bear. Okay, so this is the opposite. It's the head of an owl with the body of a bear. Finally, I can start saying it the correct way here. All right, so what we can do, we have a mega chest here with the shaman leader. If we go 1, 2, 3, we have to hope for a card to get across for 4, 5. That's 5 turns. We do have a chance to go back and forth here, but either way, I think we're gonna end up in this one. We're not gonna connect these just yet. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna put the man plant in here and hope for the best. And we'll do the corridor in here to connect those, and he'll be going directly for that then. Hopefully we'll be ready for this level 3 guy here in the next turn. We'll find out. All right, man plant got a lot of health. No strengths or weaknesses. And just straight up unblockable damage right from the start here. So we're going to do Rekindle, do 1 damage to him, and maintain our own health with our 2 healing on that one. And a Stupidity card. Awesome. So what we can do is, should we take this opportunity to heal up, maybe? Just to bank some health? Yeah, that might make sense. All right, so we can block 1 of his damage. With this, we'll get an extra 2 hearts back. He'll do 2 damage to us, so we'll maintain even there. We'll save this one for a rainy day. A very rainy day. All right, that's not going to do us any good here. This again will maintain, so we might as well do that. Play it safe here. He's going to go back through his deck. He's only got like 5 cards. This actually could work out okay. We will do Flask of Acid on him. Or is it better to... I guess we'll hang on to this. I don't know if he had any magical attacks actually though, to even use the defense on. All right, so now he's starting to do some damage to us. We're starting to work on him a little bit here. He's going to be down. We're going to be down to 5. He'll be down to 3 with the Fire Blast here. And I think based on our card, we have 2 cards left in the deck. Oh boy. All right. So now it makes a lot of sense to block 1 of those damages, and we'll bank 3 damage for the next round here, and we'll survive. Assuming he doesn't have anything that does 3 damage right now. Ah, perfect. All right, cool. So this will do the trick then. This will do 4 damage on him. Nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, that couldn't have gone any better. Shimmering Cloak is going to add Fire 2 and Arcane. Let's see, Crossbow adds a couple shift thing. Okay, let's do the Shimmering Cloak here, I think, because it does have a healing card. A lot of magic in our hand. We don't have any physical defense, so maybe in our offhand we go with a physical thing there. I don't know. I don't know which direction we want to go with that. Okay, so I think what we'll do, I don't know if we're ready for a Dire Scorpion at 8 health. We'll go with another man-eating plant. It wasn't too difficult. We'll put the gold in there. We'll go man-eating plant. We still have 7 turns to get back to the Medusa here, and I think we will make it. So we'll go end the turn. I don't like the petrified countdown, because it's like just countdown to the end. Like if you don't get even an option in it if you get there without the right time. So I don't kind of like that one as a penalty, as a timeline, because you don't really get any say in it if you have to get there on time. So you really got to plan ahead. I mean, we did get frozen at one time a couple episodes ago, the last episode rather. We will block 1 damage, get 2 back. That'll give us a net positive 1 there. All right, and now he's got the same kind of thing here. We'll do. I guess we're gonna take some damage here. We'll get a couple back though, so we'll take only 1 damage total, and do 1 of our own. And Stupidity, awesome. So we'll do is Mind Strike, knock him down a little bit, and now he's back with more here. All right, so what's gonna make sense here? We're at the point where we can start attacking. Maybe we want to do a health back here. This is gonna maintain our health. Get him to burn through some cards that are tough. Just let him spin his wheels. There we go. Spin his wheels like that. Flame Lash is coming up here. We'll save that, though. We'll save that for the final blow, probably. Just in case we get into trouble here. I think we'll be okay. I think we can win out now. And Flame Lash will do the job as long as there's a block here. I don't think he does, though. Yep, we'll be good. So Flame Lash will go before this attack. Either way, we're not going to lose here now at this point. All right, so we have Club, Male Quaff. Nothing I really want here, unfortunately. Nothing good at all. We would lose Focus. We would lose Focus, which is Arcane 2. Otherwise, we lose our Rekindle and Focus. That's 2 healing things. This would give us a physical block, which is nice for the right situation. But we really need enough cards in our hand, so I guess we'll just take the loot. Take some gold for a hand. And we'll lay a gold back down in here. It's easy enough to come back through here when we're done with that chest there. Assuming we survive that battle. Petrified 6 turns, okay. So we really need to focus on leveling, I think, after we get through this, and then we'll just worry about getting the path over to here finally when we're ready at the last second. So in that turn, we're going to take on this guy here and get a mega chest, hopefully. And we'll be at level 4 if we can defeat him. Alright, so the Jungle Shaman. He's got 1 health above us, I think, and he's a leader. I want to get rid of this one here. Alright, well, I think we'll get rid of it in a second. Okay, we're going to block that and bank the damage for next time. And +1 for each surrounding minion. That actually works out nicely. We didn't lay anything down then. Unblockable. That's just fine with us because we got an extra damage, or an extra 2 damage on you. So we're knocking down quite a few here. I wish that would go away. Can't get rid of it though. We will get a 2 health back here by doing this one. So we'll do that and block 1 of his damage. So we'll get net +1. And I guess right now it would make sense to just do Flask of Acid. Don't know what other cards he might have in his deck still. We don't quite have enough. Okay, we don't have quite enough here. He's gonna get 2 health back. He'll get 1 health back actually. We'll get we'll maintain our current health with this card though. It's kind of just, again, it's kind of just a block card. Holy cow! Conceal for 1 round if you successfully land that attack. Wow. All right. He still has 3 health remaining. I think we'll do the Flask of Acid. We'll get Conceal next round here. He's gonna have a brand new deck too. And we'll take the Flask of Healing just so we don't lose a bunch of health here. And we'll just only lose 1 then. And now we have Conceal on for the next round. Either way, I think we're just better off attacking out now. We'll do Mind Strike here first. Get extra cards, we have more options then. And we lost a card. Okay, that was actually good call then. And then we can do Flame Lash to finish him off. All right, so here comes the big loot. Here we go. Okay, this is some of the good stuff here. Mind Staff, that's a new one. Adds Ignite. We'd get rid of Rekindle. I think Ignite's a huge card to have though. And +1 starting hand size in battle. Awesome. Otherwise, Bone Helmet would add on. Oof, man. Could you imagine it? Arcane 4 is going to add on 5 health plus Arcane Barrage. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe to go with that route because it's going to add on an option for 5 health plus 2 cards. That's actually huge. We're going with that. And maybe we'll get something cool in the chest here still too. Oh, we got it back. All right, cool. So we get Wolf Pelt, which adds on. Holy cow. I wonder if HP could become 6 actually gives us the extra health bonus there. Restore would be great. We'd lose Celebrate though, so I don't want to get rid of that. And then Flame Lash, which is nice. We did use that one. So we don't want to get rid of that. We want to keep that one 3 heal hand on there. +1 hand size in battle is awesome. Plus Flame Lash. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with that one. All right, so we have 5 turns to level ourselves. This is going to be 1 turn. Another Jungle Shaman's on the docket. Another Owl Bear. Mysterious Fountain. I don't want to mess with that actually because it could be bad for us. Let's see. Let's take an Owl Bear out for a spin again. Did we face one of these before? Is Rage 3, Nature 2, and Fury. And 8 health. I think we can take him. Famous last words. Let's do it. Reminds me of Hat Cousin Derek. Yeah, you keep bringing up Derek a lot, man. It's all you ever talk about. All right. Wise adds the hand size in battle. Awesome. That's going to give us a lot of options here. All right, so Focus is going to give us an extra card here on top of everything else we have, plus bank extra damage for next round, and get our health back so we don't actually lose any health here. All around, pretty good card. Pretty good card for our character. This one's going to do, oh man, 3 whole damage. Very physical attacking character, so we need to keep that in mind. If we do 2, so basically 4 is the breaking point here, where the bad stuff starts happening to us. Let's go with Flask of Acid. This Flame Lash is going to come in a lot of handy, I think, in a later round here. So we'll go Flask of Acid, do a couple extra damage to him. 1 extra damage, rather. Oh, we're down to 4 already. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to lose a card here. So we're going to do Celebrate and get a couple cards back. Yeah, why not? And he's going to do, yeah, we got a bunch back there. He's going to do, oh my god. Okay, so this is going to be, let's see. He's going to do 4 damage to us, plus 1 self-inflicted. Actually, Arcane Barrage is going to do the trick, because that'll do 4 whole damage with his self-inflicted. And he will do 1 extra damage to us currently. Yes, it is 1 extra physical damage. Perfect. We've got him. Cool. All right, so far we're doing okay here. And we get our option of Cursed Bow. Oh my god, look at all that stuff it adds. Taking 2 damage in 1 turn causes 1 extra damage. Wait. Meaty. Oh, I don't know if that's good for us. It sounds like it's bad for us. All physical attacks are quick. I wonder if it stacks on the ranger. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. This bow might not be good for the ranger, actually. Let's see here. So we can sell that one for 3 gold up front. I think we probably just want to do that. Take the gold up front. We still have 5 turns to get over to her. So this is 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns, right? 1, 2, 3. So we can go back and forth here one more time. We want to level up. You can go straight after the gold here. So we'll go there. Let's see, let's map this out here. We'll go here once, we'll go back this way now, hopefully. But enemy in here, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I think that'll work. We'll see what happens, how many turns we have left after it marks it down here. And if we got something in our offhand here, I think we'll probably be ready to face him as long as it's a high level thing here. Taking on the shaman one more time. Oh yes, this will come in handy against the voices. Alright. Jungle Shaman. Once again, we meet again, my old foe. Holy moly. If any part of that lands, it gets concealed for the next round here. We're going to take the block on that, though. Bank some damage, and then next round we'll just let it loose right away. So we'll go Fire Blast. See how that goes. Alright, yeah. Oh, boy. He's getting some lucky stuff here. Leader gets 1 HP for each surrounding minion. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't actually get any bonus there. Okay, let's do Mind Strike and get a card back. We're going to lose a card here and take 2 damage. Man, we got to get some heart cards in here. All right, we need some hearts. We need some hearts. All right, this will work for us. Can't block it. We'll get an extra card back. We'll get 1 net health. Back up to 4. His hand is going to start recycling through, though, again, after 2 cards here. We have no way to block it. Okay, we're going to have to just bite the bullet. Heal only. It's going to maintain what we have. I don't know if that's it's risky. I think we'll play it safe here, though. We'll go Fast Club Healing. It's going to maintain our health. He'll be back to 6. Oh, my God. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. We can do Arcane Barrage on him. And we'll be down to 3. He'll be down to 2. As long as he doesn't have anything that can kill us next round, we'll be okay. Boy. Arcane Barrage will be there. Let's take the Flask of Healing just one more time, just to be safe. I don't want to lose here. All right, he's back up to 5. Again, we're going to add Conceal on. That's fine. We'll get the extra cards here. Yeah, I think we need to do that. Celebrate here is going to add us back to even. +1. That's not bad. All right, and now it's got the Conceal on it. I don't think it's going to matter. We'll do that, and we'll kill him next round then. It's going to add on 2 damage. Arcane Barrage will kill him then. Either way. There we go. All right, so I think we're ready for Medusa. I think we're ready for it. Wolf Pelts. It's going to add on that. Take away our Celebrate, though. I don't want to get rid of it. We're still losing Celebrate every single time. Okay, this is going to add 1 health on. Take away Flame Lash. I don't think that's a bad thing. +1 health. It's not going to go wanting. Less cards in our hand is actually a good thing for us because we get more healing cards then coming up more often. So I think we are going to make the path over to him if possible. I don't think we're going to fight anything else here. Even though we could use something in our offhand. The Shaman was a little difficult. I think we can take another one out though. So we'll do that. We'll do this. We'll start making our way towards Medusa here. Oh, we forgot to drop a Shaman in there. I really intended to drop a Shaman in there. I think we'll be okay though still. If we're offhand, again, maybe having less stuff in our hand is a good thing. So we'll just do that. We'll take on Medusa next round here and end it. We'll end this once and for all, Medusa. All right, we're getting there early. Merrily, merrily. Here we go. Good, a proper fight. Night Owl, surrounded by 5 tiles. So we don't actually get the bonus there. Had we known that, oh, we should have looked. Okay, next time we'll do that because then he's -1 health from the start then. We can't do anything to block any of that damage, so we're just going to bank some, get a couple health back. We'll lose 1 on the net, but we'll get an extra card in our hand, which is great for us, actually. Having lots of cards is probably the best thing we can do. He's going to do 3 damage to us. We'll actually do Flask of Healing. We'll only take 1 damage then. Now we're slowly losing some health here. We'll get it all back eventually. We're just going to get us 2 net health. We'll be back to full health, plus have lots of options in our hand here. Let's have our entire deck just in our hand at the end of this here. All right, unblockable damage again. We're just going to maintain Flask of Healing. We'll get a lot of nice cards in our hand. They're going to all pay off eventually. All pay out eventually here. All right, so we start making our moves now because we have to. Let's go Mind Strike. Just keep taking the cards. Just keep taking the cards. All right. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, this is a good card to play now. We got this. We'll take 1 damage on the trade, but we'll get 4 damage in return. And we've got Arcane Barrage in our hand still, so that's going to do extra damage. And actually, we'll bank that for next time, and we'll take another 2 cards in our hand. Why not? Let's see how small these cards can actually get. Oh my god, we got the entire deck in our hand. Oh my god, this is fantastic. We could do 1 move, like 1 attack is going to end this thing. If we do Flask of Tears here, it's going to take us down to extra 2 damage banked then. Let's do it. Arcane Barrage will end this, I'm pretty sure, at the end of this. I'm willing to see how much damage we've saved up here. I've lost count at this point. Should we just take the last card in our hand? I don't even know what's going to happen here. I guess we got to do it, right? We got to do it. It's going to put Celery back in our deck here. That's the card we'll draw. It's an infinite loop now, the infinite loop. All right, let's bank the damage. Let's see what this massive attack is going to be. Oh, he's actually blocking 1. We should wait till next round here. Oh, just keep banking it. It's 10 damage. All right, now we're ready we're ready to make our 1 move. This is like precision strike here. Well, how much damage is it going to do? 11. Nice. Oh, fantastic. Hopefully get a lot of money here.
Well, victory, it being such a fine fleeting thing, is often not to be found. Who knows what horrors the future may bring? So cherish it while it's around.
All right, so that was a lot of fun. Medusa was taken care of, no problem there. The Alchemist is an awesome class so far. I think we'll keep using him a little bit. We're going to mix it up, though. I'm not going to keep using the same character all the time. Might do a bunch of the same episode, but we're going to mix it up next episode for sure. We'll use other characters. And we have enough money to do so we can lock the Barbarian next time, or maybe some new weapons or something like that. So anyways, I've been Modi. Thank you guys for watching once again. I'll be back for more Dungeoneering in a day or so, and I hope you're enjoying it still, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering, on a quest we're never veering, oh, to be a Dungeoneer, swimming in pools of gold.